Kaitlan O'Hare dedicates herself to everything she touches.
She's incredibly proactive. She's really involved at a very personal level.
One day she's helping international students get used to their new surroundings. The next, she's organizing the 30-hour famine to raise money and awareness for people in developing nations.
I'd have to say, I guess my passion is human rights and international affairs.
And when she's relaxing, she gets some of her best ideas.
As a tennis player, I go through a lot of tennis containers and I don't really have a use for them. So I just decided one day to create them to turn them into Christmas packages. And I go out to the community and I look for donations of gloves, socks, toiletries, and food and things like that. And we compile packages and distribute them to the Our Place homeless shelter every Christmas.
She knows how to get things done, and whether it's 100 packages or 300 packages or 500, there's nothing that stops Kaitlan.
You could say she has a vision.
You know, disappointment and despair are the easy options. I think, you know, what you need to do is go out and make a difference, and she seems to be able to identify situations where she can make a difference.
She gives all she has from the heart with a dedicated and humble touch. Kaitlan O'Hare truly is an amazing kid. And Gary Jackson is joining us from Westside Village Save on Foods to make the check presentation. Gary.
Hi, Save on Foods would like to thank you, Kaitlan, for being this week's amazing kid and your contribution to the community. Thanks.
And what are you going to do with the money, Kaitlan?
I'm going to save it for my post-secondary studies.
And you're taking that where?
Concordia or McGill.
Well, big congratulations.
Thank you.
Well deserved. If you know an amazing kid, here's how to nominate them.